morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have been following my past two testimonies. For this one testimony, this is the last piece of it. So please like, follow, comment down below.
They were. When I woke up, I was kind of confused, but when I see them, I smiled, and I'm looking because they're talking. They're talking, I guess, about what happened or just having a conversation. And they're like, "Oh, are you all right, Chris? Well, are you back with us?" Because I guess I was out this whole time. After surgery, I was highly medicated, so I, like I say, after about a week. So my mom came to see me at least once a week, between the whole visit in the hospital. ICU for about a week, and then a regular room for about a month. I want to say. So at least I want to say at least about 5 to 6 times my mom came to see me, and so after ICU, they saw that I was getting better. They knew that I was getting better. My vitals, my everything. So they moved me to an actual room outside the ICU. Then I want to say probably a couple days into being in my own room, I do believe I had someone else on the other side. The curtains were there, but I was highly medicated. One night I went to sleep and I was dreaming. The dream felt so real. I was being chased. With it being feeling so real, I remember yelling. I don't recall what it was that I was yelling, but I was yelling and I was running. Like I said, it felt so real. I actually got up out of the bed, and as soon as I got up to run, boom, I fell because I can't walk. I couldn't walk. I had just got out of surgery. I got a rod in my leg. So then the nurses hear the boom, and it was about two or three nurses that ran in the room. They helped me up, and they were like, "What are you doing? You know you can't walk." So at this point, there were two other nurses that had to come in. They had to gurney me to the bed to make sure it didn't happen again. So and they said it was for protection for me not to hurt myself or it not to happen again. And at this point, I'm like, man, I'm this medicated. So a dream can feel so real. And I want to say there was more nights where I had dreams like that. Um, but like I said, I was gurneyed to the bed, so I'm tossing and turning. Different nights, different dreams. But with the medication, I guess over time they lowered the doses because I didn't dream as much or remember the dreams as much. But I want to say I did get better, and I was in good hands, and I know exactly where it came from. I prayed and prayed and I prayed so much all the time, and I know at that point that's when my life changed for the better. You know, a lot of people don't realize it'll take the time out to know or acknowledge when things are changing. So at this point, now I'm better. I'm in the hospital, but only one thing: I can't leave the hospital until I can walk again. So my mom was my the person that I was gonna get released to, but they wouldn't release me until I could walk. So every day, every morning, I want to say about between 8 and 9 o'clock, the nurses came in and they worked with me. I had a walker. They worked with me to see if I could walk, um, and I tried it. I want to say I tried it at least 4 days. I could not walk, and I used to get so frustrated. I tried to do one step. I'd get dizzy. I couldn't stand up, and finally one day, nurse comes in. Are you ready? I say, yeah, I'm ready today. We're gonna do this. I got this. Nurse starts getting me up. Then the doctor comes in and says, well, today's the day, right? I say, yeah, we're going to do this. So as I get up out of the bed, first they had to unstrap me from the gurney. Got up and I put my feet down, grabbed the walker. I got up real slow and I started thinking, Lord, please help me. Help me walk. Help me do this. Because if this doesn't get done today, I have to try again tomorrow. So the doctor said, stand up. I stood up, holding the walker. He backs up. He's right in front of me. Take one step to me. And I took one step. Keep in mind, I still have the walker. He backs up with another foot. Come to me. I go. And then he repeatedly, about three more times, and I was able to do it. I did it slow. I wasn't as anxious. And then the doctor says, well, you got this morning. We're going to call your mom and tell her she can come get you. You've been released.
Thank you for watching my testimony. And honestly, I know everybody has their own. If you want to share it with me, drop it in my comments or even in my inbox. And just let me know what the Lord has done for you. Remember, I love you. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Complain less. Make sure you stop every negative thought while you smile.